What are you doing?
I seen a video the other day.
Now, the bottom line is I'm gonna have to cut that tank.
Made the decision that it's got to go.
Are you gonna fire up your high performance chainsaw? Or do you want me to fire that up?
Tank is too large for the hole, so either we're going to have to cut it in half and make 2 tanks, try to weasel it out. I don't know that we're going to get it out of there. I have to cut it out probably.
Okay, I got the boat I want. I'm gutted. I'm stuck at the tank.
I think we should cut it.
I can't just go start cutting. If I do cut it, I'm gonna have to rebalance it. So it's kind of a cluster mess right now. I gotta go home and think about it. Now, the bottom line is I'm gonna have to cut that tank. I'm gonna cut that middle center section out of it, and we're gonna pull that old tank out. Either I'm gonna get aluminum ones made, or depends how bad the cut goes. If I can think I can plastic weld it back together, utilizing the old pieces and putting the ends on, I'm gonna do that. So basically we're taking the problem of the boat and repairing it, so that way it's feasible.
What are we gonna do?
Cut the gas tank here. We're gonna get this tank out of here. I've made the decision that it's got to go. So that's what we're gonna do. Cut the tank in 2, get it out, and then rebuild them. That'll get her. This side.
Ready?
What are you doing?
Tightening up the chainsaw chain for cutting the transom out. At least trying to. I'm not a chainsaw guy, so this is all new. I'm learning stuff. We're gonna use this stuff instead. This is Green Marine. We use it in our power poles. It is biodegradable, so if a line blows in the water, it's safe for the environment. I'm gonna put it in this chainsaw so we can cut the transom out of this boat, because we don't have any bar and chain oil. So I brought my chainsaw in from home. It's just an electric old Remington. Probably shouldn't use it, but we just make do with what we got.
Are you gonna fire up your high performance chainsaw? Or do you want me to fire that up?
It's all right there for you to destroy.
Well, right here, I'm gonna take this and this, try to cut these two sections out, and then just leave this section here, start to wood chisel that away to get it, so that way we can just take this piece out. We're already running into good wood, and we're only 3 to 4 inches, and we're already starting to hit good wood, which is good. So we'll just keep hacking away at her.
All right, our fearless leader is over there cutting out our transom to put a new one in. And I'm sitting there watching him just fling sawdust in chunks everywhere. And he sits there and nags on us about safety. And he's wearing no safety goggles.
Andy loves safety, but Andy isn't safety.
Safety I'm up on, but safety for me I'm not up on, I guess. I've never been one for safety glasses, masks. I guess I just don't go and grab this stuff. I got it laying around, I just don't use it. I mean, there's been more in these eyes, and I'm breathing in more crap than probably anybody. I'm up on safety, I'm just not up on it for myself.
I am preparing the sander to sand off all this rough stuff to get the deck all prepped and ready for some new carpet. Well, I cut a hole basically in the deck. This is going to be for a recessed foot pedal.
I am building an aluminum panel that's going to go underneath where the back is getting repaired for kind of like a spine. Everything's going to sit on top of this, and then this will help strengthen up the back of the transom too. It's going to have a 2-inch bend here, and then it'll have a like 23-degree bend here, so it fits the contour of the boat, and then all the resin and all the fiberglass will be put on top of that.
Nah, there's a reason why we got Jason doing the fabricating, especially when it comes to the metal portion of it. Jason is very meticulous on what he's doing and how he's doing it, and when he's done with something, it always is top notch, and it always is where it needs to be. Found your water. It's going good, but this is kind of like a gorilla inside of a cage right now.
Come on!
Whoa, Jason just unleashed the guns. You need help? What do you need?
Just full of shit.
You want me to come in from this side? I am tearing out all the pumps and getting rid of all this. Getting rid of the wiring, the hoses that are from, looks like Menards or a hardware store. I'm gonna get rid of all that. And basically just cleaning this up back here so that way we can get it all clean and prepped, ready to get redone. We are, well, Jason is fabricating for the, just tell them what you're doing. It's easier.
This is like a backbone. There'll be matting on here and gel coat on here, and then this will be fastened to the transom and fastened to the top of the boat for extra strength. And then we will put wood in here, and then it'll be all gel coated together. Lots and lots of fiberglass.
Because we're taking a 1997 boat, I'm gonna hang new stuff on it.
Big motor, heavy
Big
motor. Yeah.
That's why he's doing what he's doing, and his bends, I mean, you can see he did it all by hand. He pounded it out by hand, he did it all by hand, and it fits perfectly. I mean, you can't ask for anything better when it comes to a fabricator, a guy that has a vision. And when we were all done, I didn't have to change anything. He had the same vision that I had. It's all perfect. I can tell him once and it gets done, which is key. Well, today I was starting to cut the transom out of that 202, and lo and behold, it is junk right from the top to the bottom. Thought maybe when I got into it with that fine piece of chainsaw I was using from Jason, that maybe I'd get in there and I wouldn't have to go down as far as I did, and end up it's all gonna have to come out. It was a pain in the ass, like I figured it was gonna be. But in the end, it's gonna be stronger, better, and be able to hold that 250.
Okay, today on the Champ build, I had 2 jobs to do. Cut a big hole in the deck for a recessed foot pedal, and some long, agonizing, numbing sanding so we can put some new carpet down. Where'd everybody go? Stay tuned for next week's episode, and as always, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell to witness the madness we call speed, money, and no brakes.
And the dumpster lid slammed shut.
Yeah.
I almost shit my pants right there.